This is Tony Real the God Chronicles, bringing you the news and reports and my personal analysis. Welcome to Tony Real the God Chronicles.
What's good, man? This your boy Tony Real the God, man. Welcome to Tony Real the God Chronicles, man. So I have another one for y'all today. I'm back, y'all, with another report, another review. So we have right here Atlanta rapper Germ. Supposedly he watched his girlfriend be kidnapped before she was killed. So as you can see, the title right here says Atlanta rapper Germ watched his girlfriend get kidnapped hours before she was shot dead. Damn, that's fucked up. That's supposed to be your girlfriend, and you watched her get kidnapped, and she was killed. How you watch your lady get kidnapped, and then you do nothing about it to stop the kidnapper or kidnappers? So she lost her life because you were a coward and you didn't want to save your girlfriend's life. What, you didn't have a weapon? You didn't have any way you could have stopped this? You watched her get taken and you did nothing. You are a coward, brother. And that's really sad. You wasn't willing to suffer bodily harm just to save a life. If you loved her that much, you'd have saved her or tried to. I can see if you tried to save her and they probably, shot you or something in the leg or in the arm or shoulder or maybe even killed you. But it's clear that you were afraid to save your woman, you know. So obviously she deserves someone better than you, Germ or whatever your damn name is. I'm just speaking the facts, man, because when I mean speaking facts, I'm speaking factually. I'm saying basically that you were a coward for not trying to save her life. You watched her be taken and she was killed. She was kidnapped, and then after that, hours later, they killed her. Wow, dude. So pathetic. But people these days are not always brave hearted. People sometimes just don't want to get involved and when they see something dangerous happening because they're afraid. And clearly he was afraid to save her life. He was afraid to have her life spared, by sacrificing himself. So obviously he didn't want to sacrifice himself. So it is what it is. He didn't want to save her life. It is what it is. I'm just coming off from my personal view of what I think. I'm not saying that this is factual. This is just me stating my opinion on what I think. Stating my analysis on what I think. Putting the pieces together and pretty much seeing, from this report, this guy took the coward way out and watched her be taken against her will forcefully and did not try to help her in any kind of way. And then she was unfortunately killed. That is really sad. Brother, you should be ashamed of yourself. Hopefully you're having some sort of, heartfelt situation right now, because this young lady lost her life for you, and you couldn't even try to save her life without her making this sacrifice. Now, we're going to go ahead and read on down to the story. So, right here it says, Atlanta rapper Germ is mourning after his girlfriend was reportedly killed last week. According to the CBS 46 News, 27-year-old Miriam Abdurrahman, a popular local bartender, was found dead on Friday, August 13th. Friends and family said she was kidnapped in front of her home and then murdered. Wow. He's mourning, but he saw her get kidnapped. I'm just reading what's reported, brother. I'm not saying this is fact on you, brother. But this is what was reported. So, like I said, I am just a reporter. Do not take this report personally. I read what's reported, and that's that. It is what it is. The Atlanta Journal-Constitution added Germs told a 911 operator he watched as a man held a gun to Abdul Rab, or Rab, however you say her name, forced her into his SUV. Abdul's body was found roughly 4 hours later outside an abandoned home on Lakewood Avenue and had been shot multiple times. They kidnapped this young lady, and then, he watched it happen. So, like I said, he was too afraid to stop it. And they take her, and then she was shot multiple times. Why did they kill her, though? That's the question. That is the question. But Atlanta police have already arrested a suspect by the name of DeMarcus Brinkley, who they believe is Abdul's killer. Subsequently, he's been charged with murder, aggravated assault, kidnapping, false imprisonment, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, and possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony. Excuse me. Says here, Germ poured his grief into an Instagram post and shared several photos of Abdul during their relationship. He also noted a GoFundMe had been launched in her name. It's really sad that this happened to this young lady. And it's really sad how people will see something going on and not do anything about it. Maybe he didn't have a weapon to help defend her or something. Maybe that's what that was. It's really sad that this happened. And I know I keep saying it's really sad, but it is. It's heartfelt, and it's my condolences go out to her family and her friends, but I still feel that as her protector, as her man, her boyfriend, he should have tried something. I don't care if he had to find a damn knife and throw it at him. Something happened for him to just freeze up like he did, but he saw it, and I guess he realized that he didn't have enough force with him. May have been a car full of men. It may have been a car full of men. It may have been, him just so shocked at seeing what was going on, it made him afraid. Brother, I know you probably got afraid. It probably hurt you bad to see something happen to your girlfriend, see somebody take your woman like that. You know what I'm saying? But brother, I do feel like you should have tried something, or you could have called the police while it was happening. That way they could have went ahead and did something about it sooner. Now, I'm not sure if you called the police. It doesn't say here in the report that you called the police as soon as it happened. It doesn't say that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and if it did, it didn't read that way. So here we go. It says, "Damn, today is a different feeling. Is a different feeling. I watched my real life best friend ripped away from me. Then this weirdo had to take her life. Shit is sick. I don't know what to do. Shit is stand still, but I'ma make sure they remember how selfless and happy you were." And it says here, "You didn't deserve this, Miriam, forever. You didn't deserve this, Miriam, forever. GoFundMe link in the bio. Thank you for all the love and support. Send all this energy up for Merms." So here's a picture here of him and her together. Oh, I'm sorry, man, but I'm not even gonna say it. But this guy, I mean, whoa, she's beautiful, and I don't know what's going on with this guy's face. But I'm sorry, y'all. I don't mean to make jokes. But it was about him. It wasn't about the young lady. but it is really difficult to swallow when you have someone that you love that has been murdered for what reasons no one knows. So let's go here. It says Brinkley's criminal history stretches back to high school when he was arrested for stealing a teacher's iPod. From there, he graduated to more serious offenses in 2012. Police responded to a child molestation call, and a year later, 2013, officers were called again in reference to Brinkley trying to rape a 5-year-old female. Oh, hell no. Is this guy some sort of fucking pedophile? Oh, these reports. I mean, he has a beautiful woman, but, but before he even got this beautiful woman, he had 2 cases that was charged against him, from on 2012 and 2013. Like, come on. In 2012, they responded to a child molestation call because he was trying to molest a child. And then 2013, officers were called again in reference of him trying to rape a 5-year-old female. What the hell is wrong with him? Does he have some sort of mental issue? That's what it sounds like. He has some sort of mental issue right here. I mean, this isn't a part of the story, but by reading this is just something that you just do not do. You do not touch the children. You do not bother the kids, man. What can that child do for you? Now, brother, this is what's being reported. I'm not saying I believe it, but brother, if this is the type of reports that have been made on you, then you need to try your best to stay your ass out of trouble, because if you haven't, it doesn't seem to me you've been convicted of it. Hopefully it is some he say, she say shit, but this is terrible. You have been charged with these 2 offenses, which are very heinous, very serious. You don't mess with the kids. Leave the damn kids alone. And that's just fact. Now, as we go a little further, it says, following the murder, Brinkley led Georgia State Patrol on a high-speed chase that ended with him in the hospital, of course. Jail records show the 300-pound man was transferred to a Fulton County jail on Tuesday, August 17th, and waived his first court appearance the following day. An outpouring of love for Miriam Abdul and palpable in the Atlanta community. Shortly after Brinkley was booked into Fulton County, Germs posted a photo of a mural erected in her honor with dozens of people smiling for the camera. Not bad. So it says, I can't believe this shit. I can't believe this shit. I love you, Merms. I always told you, I always told your little ass, you were legendary. I don't know anybody that loved harder. Thank you. You taught me real life lessons. Hashtag Miriam forever. Oh. I can tell you one thing, he sure has a goddamn rap sheet, but I kind of don't like how this report making it seem like his rap sheet is what got her kidnapped or some shit. Like, that I don't know. Sometimes when media, they tend to post things, they kind of try to make it seem like your rap sheet is the reason why. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know. No one knows why did this happen. All I know is what's being reported, but they referencing his background, his rap sheet, as if this is the reason why this young lady was killed. And that's really, really sad. So they kind of referencing it on the cool. If y'all really paying attention, y'all really hearing me read this story here. But no one knows why. No one knows really why this happened. So hopefully I can bring y'all an update to this story and find out more. But this is the mural here, y'all. Beautiful. This is a beautiful mural here. Wow. Doesn't really look like her, but it's a beautiful mural. Yeah. So here we go with the comments. So we have comments right here. It says, Right here, someone commented says, "We don't put animals on trial. This guy clearly forfeited his humanity long ago. Take him out back and old Yeller his ass." Wow. Another comment says, "Why is that piece of shit even walking around still? Where's killer cops when you need them?" Oh wow, that's just horrible. I mean, I know that the brother punked out. He cowered. He was a coward for what he let happen, but he doesn't deserve to be, what I'm saying, spewed like this, y'all, with the comments, y'all. Come on now. Y'all cut him some slack, man. I mean, he was afraid, and there's nothing wrong with him being afraid. He you know what I'm saying, he froze up. I mean, it happens. Another comment says, that's why my partner's gone. He ain't see the evil approaching, and a nigga got him. If it was me, I would have smoked him, whatever, however he spelled that. Okay, well, we can see that this person here just thinking, okay, fire with fire is just gonna help every situation. And here it says, "Ladies, it's been obvious time and time again. Don't date rappers. It never ends well." That's starting to be fact, and I think a lot of y'all should probably think about the next person you date, ladies. Just don't date a rapper that has a bad history, of shit. Just be smart, ladies. Just be smart. Okay, another comment here says, "Sickening is the fact that nowadays people mourn in social media seems so strange to me, sharing everything." Okay. Yup. Another comment right here says, "Yup. Also, they're all smiling in the pic, shaking my head." Well, they're rejoicing. They're celebrating her homegoing. There's nothing wrong with smiling in the picture. Whoever you are, there's nothing wrong with that. But okay, whatever. Commenter. All right, and so this last comment says, "This is devastating and depressing. There is no bringing this beautiful life back. It is just heartbreaking." That is true. So when you got people like, this brother here, you got people like this brother here who sees something happening and going on and decides not to do anything about it. I mean, like I said, sometimes it can be traumatizing for people to see danger firsthand. Sometimes people freeze up. Sometimes people can be just cowards, man. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, he froze up. He didn't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? But y'all don't need to bash him in the comments. Don't bash him on the internet. I mean, the brother obviously got scared. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, don't be sitting here, destroying that brother all because y'all, because y'all felt he should have just ran into a damn bullet. Now, I know I said he should have done something about it too, but I didn't want him to run into no damn bullet. I didn't want him to be stupid. It is what it is. Shit, he didn't do nothing about it. He decided he wanted to stay back and let the event happen, and she lost her life for it. I mean, I feel like he should have been more of a man. But this is the prime example of, what men are not. And that's just facts. Men are not this young man and how he handled that situation. But he called the police and reported it, but he didn't try anything, which means he didn't have anything, to help in the situation, a weapon or anything. So it happens, man. You know what I'm saying? So hey, brother, I respect you, brother, and my condolences go out to you for your loss, brother, and to her family and to her friends. So, all of my condolences go out to this family and this young lady for losing her life. And all of my respect and condolences go out to this brother for what he's going through right now. So I hope everything be all right with you, brother. You and your family. I hope everything will be all right with her family and her friends. Hopefully they're, getting her, getting everything together for her procedures, for her proceedings. to for her home going. So it is what it is, y'all. So really sad. So if y'all liked this report and this review, and this analyzation, please subscribe. Please turn on your bell notifications. Please support the channel. Hashtag Big Tony Main. GoFundMe.com/TonyRealTheGuard202. That'll do on the story, man. Hopefully everybody be all right out there. Please stay safe. Please be careful out there. Holla at your boy, man. This has been a Tony Real the God Chronicles broadcast, bringing you the news and reports and my personal analysis. Thank you for watching.